Hello there folks and welcome to my gameplay video for MARDEK RPG, the original chapters 1, 2, and 3. So this is essentially an old Flash game which was remastered on Steam very recently. As you can see here, copyright 2020. It was an old Flash game from the 2010s, back on, Congregate and Armor Games, that sort of thing, and it actually has quite a bit of fans to this day. And so I thought, why not give it a gander, show you guys what it's all about. I mean, I have other MARDEK videos on this channel, as you know. I like stoats. I do like stoats. And so I was thinking, why not do a MARDEK Let's Play for old time's sake. Relive all the great times that I've had with this game. Because, alas, a sequel will never be completed. There will be no MARDEK 4. Sadly, at least not that we know. The creator is currently working on a different project, also related in that it sort of builds on the concepts built in this. But I mean, it's still a very different project and very, very much a thing of its own. So I was browsing through the Steam community forums, as it were, thinking, is there anything I need to know, and I found this. How to have the best experience playing MARDEK. I mean, I was like, that sounds interesting. This is probably the best way to enjoy the great story, interesting characters, and exciting combat of MARDEK. I mean, setup, fair enough. Play full screen. Volume should be comfortable. I think I've taken care of that. Headphones or speakers, which are recommended. Okay, excellent. Turn off the lights in your room. Too bad it's daytime right now where I'm recording this, so I'm not getting the full experience, and I have the blinds up. I don't have the blinds down even, so that's already questionable. Raise my screen brightness. Raise the battle quality to high. Battle quality is high. I mean, my computer is good enough to play MARDEK RPG. This is a very serious gaming machine over here, and in-game settings, yada yada yada. Oh, comfort. Now this is good. Sit in a chair, couch, or lie down on your bed or floor and wrap a soft blanket around yourself. Well, okay. Get your favorite snack, favorite candy, and favorite drink, and get the heater or AC turned on to a comfortable temperature. So I mean, you can clearly tell this guide was written by someone who really enjoys a good round of MARDEK every once and again. And I mean, I get it. It's a very good game. I mean, you've heard the music playing on in the background. I mean, the music is actually one of the strong points of the game. But yeah, so honestly, without further ado, I mean, we have this great guide here to guide us with everything we need to know. And I mean, with the blanket wrapped around myself, what can go wrong? What can go wrong at this stage? Nothing, exactly. So now we're gonna start playing the game MARDEK. We're gonna start a new game, of course. We're gonna call it, I like stoats. Because, I like stoat. Oh, come on. Well, fine, I like stoat. Chapter 1, A Fallen Star. There is a dark fortress atop a craggy peak in the far-off Badlands, where few men dare tread. Those that do never return. For a mighty beast, a dragon, makes its lair there. The dragon is fond of stealing maidens from their homes, and has taken a beautiful princess from one of Belfan's greatest kingdoms. Well, what kingdom? It doesn't matter. The damsel in distress desperately calls out for help. There are only two brave men who can come to her rescue, two mighty heroes, the greatest in the land. And luckily, they're on their way to save the princess right now. Okay, and we have our protagonist here, MARDEK. Well, Dugan, this is the Dragon's Lair. I suppose that's where we are. Yes, Mardek, that it is. We have to get to the dragon and slay it to rescue the princess. Tally-ho! What does tally-ho mean? I'm not sure, but I've heard adventurers say it before, maybe. It sounds like something they'd say. Tally-ho! Tally-ho! We're adventurers, on guard, forsooth, bloody goblins. Tally-ho! Now let's go and save that princess, tally-ho! Oh, but Mardek, just a reminder about things. We can open the menu, nice. We can open doors and talk to people, even better, with the X key and the Enter key. It might be a good idea to read the help section of the menu now if you hadn't read the instructions already. Well, Dugan, I'll have you know I read the guide. I read the Steam guide. I'm prepared. I have the blanket. Don't you remind me. Yeah, Mardek doesn't get it either. I mean, tally-ho! Let's go and slay that dragon. Excellent. So we can save here. Already have some saves here from when I had to practice for the very challenging game that is the first chapter of MARDEK. So okay, so this is Dugan right now. Remember, Mardek, with all our super duper hero powers, we're practically invincible if we successfully use all of our reactions well enough with the X key. Okay, but we've got to get the timing right. So let's experiment a bit and use these reactions to our advantage. Yeah, well, I've noticed the reaction commands, thank you. Let's just continue on our way, Mardek. Tally-ho! So this is the tutorial, if you will, for the game. And we have a battle with monsters. Hey, look at these guys. Mighty beasts that we shall slay. Have at you with my sword. Heyo. Excellent. And they fall to our swift strikes. Victory. And what a battle it was. No, I mean, this is, as I said, this is the tutorial. It does get a bit more difficult as we go on, I promise. And you know what, actually, we don't even have to bother with these guys. We just gotta get through here. Rescue the princess! Shut up. Do we wanna... I think we should save again. I mean, this is a very, very challenging boss battle up ahead there. Oh, spoilers, I'm sorry. The dragon. Mortals, you are... What would a dragon say? You are pathetic mortals! I am a princess! You can't have this princess! This princess is mine! We will slay you, mighty the dragon, for we are great and mighty heroes, even mightier than you! Tally-ho, forsooth! We'll kick your arse, dragon! Do dragons have arses? I bet they do! If they do, then we'll kick it like it's never been kicked before! Yeah, with our big swords! So bring it on, dragon! You will never defeat me! Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Fire breath. My reactions nullify your attack, dragon! You are powerless against me! Face my shock ability. Smite evil. So, I mean, if you haven't noticed, these abilities are elemental attacks, which play off of our enemies' resistances or lack thereof. In this case, light damage. Light damage hurts this guy quite a bit, even. So we gotta use our MARDEK Smite Evil Holy Physical Attack. And that does it, apparently. For 9,999 damage. Max amount of damage. That's right. We've maxed out the damage already. We're that good. We cannot be stopped. Victory! And the mighty dragon falls! Tally-ho! Oh dear, I have been slain! Yes, we beated the dragon! Oh, thank you so much for saving me, mighty heroes! Well, it was really all my fault. All your fault? Do you mean that all you're doing or something? Because that's not fair! We beat the dragon together! Well, I still get the princess. You can have her! She's a girl! Girls are head lice, I heard. They suck on your wallet and drain all your money, that's what my dad says. Really? Yeah, really. My dad told me, so it must be true. Now that we've beaten the dragon, though, now what do we do? Ah, it's getting late. I suppose we should head home. I bet our parents are worried. Okay, let's go back to Gosnor. So this wasn't really the real game after all. What a surprise. Let's just collect some potions. Over here. Go back home. Go back home. Save crystal. Ah, well. Can't have enough saves in this game. It's true. I mean, we have quite a few saves, and the Steam version actually saves in the cloud. So I can take MARDEK anywhere now, right? So I have it on my computer, I have it on my laptop. MARDEK is completely boundless, you see. Access wherever. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I need now is MARDEK for my phone, but I mean, you know, at the rate things are going, that'll take another 20 years or so. Oh, Dugan, okay. Well, I'd better get home myself. So bye for now, MARDEK. See you tomorrow for some more heroic adventures. Yes, heroic adventures indeed, Dugan. I suppose it is time for me to go home as well. Well, Mum, I'm back. Oh, there you are, dear. How did your adventure with Dugan go? It was great. We slew a princess and saved a dragon. You did? Well, that sounds unconventional. I mean, nice. Yes, that sounds nice, dear. I'm glad you had fun. You're growing up to be just like your father, only he slew dragons and never really saved any princesses, except me. He used to call me his queen, you know. I do wonder where he is now, though. Well, I'm sure he'll get back soon. Let's be optimistic here. I hope you're right, dear. It's been so long, but I'm sure he'll be right eventually. He'll be back eventually. I can sense it. Can you sense it too, dear? Well, I can sort of feel that he's not dead. Like he's looking over me, but he's not dead. That's reassuring. Yes, that's what I can feel too. It must be the spiritual link that we all share as a family, because those exist. Ah, your father. He was a great man. Enki the Wanderer, he used to be called, before he met me and we settled down and had you. He was, as I've told you many a time before now, an adventurer of great skill and renown, revered throughout the lands. Oh, I fancied him so much before I even met him. He was light, so he thought about others much more than himself. All he did was for people he usually didn't even know from Adam. He was kind, honest, and yet mysterious. Did you know that he never told me about his past? Well, you have told me like a million times, Mum. Well, I'll tell you again. He never did tell me about his mystery-shrouded past. But though I never knew about it, I never for one moment felt suspicious about him, like he might have been something bad once. He seemed to radiate this feeling that he was always a good man, and that he had his reasons for hiding things like he did. I miss him so much. Well, I do too, Mum. I wish he'd get back soon. Don't worry, dear. He'll come back one day. One day. But it's getting pretty late now, MARDEK. You should go to bed. Sweet dreams, dear. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs randomly battle you during the night. Well, night, Mum. Oh, okay, so we have our mother over here. Even have our encyclopedia. People. For Lilinea. Ayana. MARDEK's mother. I think we know as much by now. Places. We know our places. Do we know our monsters? Yes, we know our monsters. Vile, brutish, purple beasts. But for another day. We'll have more adventures. Come the morrow. But now to go to sleep. MARDEK, are you awake? I just saw the weirdest thing. There was this star in the sky, right? Even though it was daytime. Well, morning really, but same thing. And I looked at it because it was weird, and then it started like getting bigger. It was falling, MARDEK, a falling star, and I saw where it landed too. It landed with a big crash, and I saw where it went. It landed in a clearing just at the other side of the Soothwood, I think. We should maybe go and find it, MARDEK. Who knows what kind of mystery and wonders it holds. We've been looking for adventures for ages, and this might be our big chance. Let's go and find the fallen star. Excellent. So is that a quest now? Yes, it's a quest. The fallen star. Dugan says he saw a strange star in the sky this morning, and that it apparently fell down to Belvin and crashed just on the other side of the Soothwood. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we have lots of villagers here now. Did you see that weird star that seemed to fall from the sky into the ground all over across the woods? In all my years, I'd never seen anything like that before. Yeah, that's about right. We know. Nice little town over here. Our hometown of Gosnor. But I think we should do some exploring. Over here, for example. Who's in here? Ah! Maraeador. Oh, hello there, Mardek and Dugan. Off on another adventure again today, are you, eh? Yeah, we're off looking for a fallen star. Oh, excellent, excellent. I actually have another adventure for you again today. It won't take long. It's sort of a side quest thing. Are you interested? Side quests? Absolutely, always. Hand them over. But brilliant. I knew I could count on you two. I'm trying to make a new invention, you see, but I don't have all the parts I need. I need some more lead pipes. About 5 should do, but the best place to get those is in the sewers from the fume rats. You know I'm incompetent when it comes to combat of any kind, and I know that you relish it and have fought fume rats before, so I thought this might be a good chance for you to fight things for an actual reason. Of course, I can also give you a reward for your efforts. So what do you say? Are you interested? I already told you, side quests, always. Marvelous. You just have to go into the sewers and kill a few fume rats. They should drop lead pipes. Come back when you got 5. Excellent. Fume rats, eh? Well, they should prove no match for our mighty heroes, surely. Let's save right now. In case the fume rats do come back to bite us. We can't be sure. Antidotes. Oh, can't even look at my antidotes. Have the fume rats. Oh, they're attacking. Oh, well, okay. You know what? First antidote of the day. Why not? Cure me from poison, fume rats. And don't kill me with your 3 damage. Ah, well. Not the best attackers, are we? I mean, we are only children at this point. So it makes a little bit of sense. Not all too much sense, but I should probably equip the reactions I was so rude to Dugan about earlier. Block, damage +1. I mean, it's not a big difference, but it helps. And you know, in a game like this, you need all the help you can get, really, especially against the fume rats. I mean, you know, it's not as if the save crystals heal you for full health for absolutely no cost at all. I mean, that would be silly. That would just make all of my preparation for naught, really. Antidote. Hand it over. I mean, I should also even do this after combat, but, you know. Yeah, exactly, because, you know, then otherwise that will happen, and I'll keep wasting my stuff. I don't want to waste my stuff. Can you guys hit the rats? Thank you, rats. Have at you. Okay. Victory. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time in these little dungeons because this game is a long game. It really is a long game. It goes you know, into the dozens of hours. I'll say that. But we've leveled up both of our heroes, actually. Great, wonderful. Mardek and Dugan. So how many lead pipes do we have? We have 2. Beautiful. You know, I can... There you go. And I mean, in the meantime, just walk through the sewers, collect some chests, have some fun. Excuse me. Yeah. Again, this is not the most interesting part of the game, which is why I'm kind of rushing through this, if you haven't noticed. If you haven't noticed. I mean, so, actually, I can talk a bit about the way the game is structured. I mean, this Chapter 1, this is Chapter 1. I mean, A Fallen Star. Chapter 1, A Fallen Star. And it's the shortest of all 3 chapters. Ooh, bit of thunder outside right now. Don't know if you heard that, but it's the shortest of all 3 chapters. Chapter 2 is a decent size. I'd say Chapter 2 is about 10 hours, and Chapter 3 is about 20 hours. So I mean, this is a big game, a big project. But do not worry. I will teach you all about how to succeed in MARDEK RPG once it comes to that. I mean, we actually have quite a few a few challenges to complete. I mean, there's quite a few optional objectives in chapters 2 and 3 especially. I mean, for this chapter, this is our optional objective. But, you know me, I'm a stickler for completion. 3 pipes. Ah, wait. I do want to open those chests. With a copper ring, this tiny ring somehow raises defense by a whole point. Who do you want to give it? You know what, Dugan? He's done so much. Okay, I take everything back I said about my machine, but Dugan's done so much for us. Why don't we give him the ring? Yeah, I mean, he gets attacked by the rats anyway. Kill the rats, Mardek. Kill them all. Wow. Lead pipes, we have 4. Right, 1 more. So, I mean, if we go back now, I'm sure we'll find another rat battle. Oh, you know those rat battles. You know what they're like. Fun. Excitement. Aha! What do you have for us today, random battle encounter system? Another rat. Kill it. Kill it. With your sticks, my friends. Ah, and that's number 5. Beautiful. Beautiful. You know what? Let's save. Actually, let's not save. Let's just keep on going. Gotta get to the fun parts of the game. Jeez, what's going on out there? Right, the Soothwood, indeed. Here it is. Well, this is the Soothwood. Astute as ever, Mardek. Yes, we have to travel through this to get where the thing crashed. But wait, Mardek, do we have our skills properly equipped? Yes, Tugan, I've just equipped them for you. What's the menu? Well. Ah, never mind. Let's just continue on through the forest. It's not very big, so we should be able to get to the other side pretty quickly. Okay. Oh, actually, I forgot something. Not that I don't like these fungoblins, but we forgot to give the lead pipes to the guy. What a terrible oversight. How rude. Okay. Now let's get rid of these guys. Goblin earwax. We found some earwax. That's useful. It actually is useful. That's not even a joke. You can craft stuff later in the series from goblin earwax. Here's our friend Maraeador. Did you find the lead pipes yet? Yes, we did. Great. I knew I could count on you. Now, your reward. What can I give you? Ah, I know. You can have this cog necklace. It's a little necklace I had magically enchanted to protect me from sleep, so that I could work longer hours on my inventions, but the health problems outweighed the benefits. It'd be useful in the woods with all those pesky fungoblins around. Yeah, we met them. Thanks. Now, shouldn't you boys be getting back to your big adventure? I've held you up enough for today. Yes. Let's go back to our adventure. Find the thing that crashed in the forest. Whatever could it be? A flying star. A fallen star. We all know. Only good things are in fallen stars. Now, collecting some potions here. Can never have too many of those. Actually, potions in this part of the game are essentially useless because we have an ability Huffpuff that regenerates about as much as a potion would. You know what, let's kill this guy. I mean, our attack does 5 damage. These guys have 6 health, so let's gang up on them. Actually, we have a strike attack, which does more damage at risk of not hitting at all. But that shall be no impediment. Victory! Quick and simple. Just gonna check through the forest. What do we have here? Ah, another potion. As I said, cannot have too many of those. Ah, frickin' fish. Kill him. Kill him with your sticks. Hit him in the face. Yeah, we're having fish fillets tonight. Actually, I'm not even sure those would taste good. These are forest fish. Flying forest fish even. And they probably... I mean, they disappear into nothing. So... what would we have to eat? Wow, this is... this real storm over here right now, actually, where I'm recording this. Potion. Goblins! Kill the goblins. Kill them all! Kill all the goblins. Yep. And my friend over here, ooh, the shaman. Hello there, young ones. Nature's been treating you kindly, I take it. Yes, it has. Indeed. Let us press forward, however, to this guy. Who is he? The Posh Goblin. Snee, I say, snee. Pip, snee. Kill him with fire. No, with our stick attack. Strike. Spore tackle. Oh, actually, I should have equipped the cog necklace, but I did not. A terrible oversight on my part, I'll admit. Strike attack. Nice. Oh, now look what I've done. Not equipping the spore necklace has caused me to fall asleep. Yeah, Dugan. Move it. Victory has been assured. What do we have here? Nothing. Beautiful. Okay, now let's do this. Can I even do the skill? I can even do... yes. Insomnia. Preventing sleep. Crashing sight. Crashing sight. I like stoat. Ah, who's this guy? Mugbert. Oi, who's there? It's you little childrens from the village. I beated you up before. Well, shut up. Mugbert, you big bully, what are you doing here? That ain't none of your business. Well, I bet you're here for the fallen star. Duh, and it's mine, all mine. I got you first, so that legally makes it mine. No, your hands are the wrong hands. Something like this fallen star can't be in hands like yours. Wrong hands. You'd probably use it for evil or something. Yeah, so what are you gonna do about it, eh? Beat me up, eh? I'd like to see you try. Alright then, come on, MARDEK. Let's defeat this evil villain and save the world from his evil. I'll kick his evil so hard it'll fall down and probably die next week. I'll have fun beating up you little geeks again. Okay, Mugbert. It's time you get your comeuppance. We'll team up on you. You can't fight two on one. Yeah. Look at us. We have more health. We have more damage. What do you have? A big stick? Ha. I mean, you may be a level 3 grunt, but you're nothing against two level 3 commoners. 5 damage. 0 damage. 0 damage again. Okay. Well, maybe it's got power striking. That's the RNG is not in our favor at this point in time. Uh-oh. Power attack. Yeah, I mean, I have a pretty decent system, but even my system is not immune to the weird quirks of flash animation, apparently. Alas, we'll have to figure something out. Maybe I do have to reduce the battle quality from high after all. That'll be the day. I wouldn't even be in the guide. Wow, you idiots are so mean. I'm gonna tell my dad on you. I'm gonna get you done. Wow. Okay, Mugbert. But the flying saucer. Oh. Did I say saucer? I meant star. Star. Come on. Let's not spoil anything here. What the? MARDEK? What just happened? Are you okay? MARDEK? Ah, good. It worked. Unfortunate choice of body, though. But ah well, can't be helped. It was the only compatible elemental type host around. MARDEK? I say, you there, inhabitant. Where is this? Oh, wait. Do you know of the Anunnaki? The Lingons? The Aristoteles Alliance? What? MARDEK, you're scaring me. Well, I'm starting to scare me too. I don't know what I'm doing. That's not me saying those Silence, host. So, this is not a developed world then? Interesting. I might be safe here, at least for a little while. But at the same time, I'll be so very vulnerable. If you're pretending, MARDEK, then stop it. It's not very funny. I suppose you're pretty confused, inhabitants. Underdeveloped and human inhabitants, might I add. I'll just be blunt and explain. You see, I happen to have crashed my flying chariot on this planet of yours, and it appears my other body couldn't take the impact and died. A pity. But I still have business in this plane, so I transferred my soul to this host. So now I'm sharing its body. You don't need to understand it, you just need to accept it, because I'm going nowhere, and you'd have to kill this creature if you wanted to get at me. But despite my prior tone, I mean no harm to you at all. No, harm is what I'm against, which is why I'm here now. And I'm sorry to have inconvenienced you with my presence, but just be glad I didn't expel this creature's soul from its body, because I could have done that and taken full control. I'm not cruel enough, though, so I'd rather share. You'll have to put up with me for a while, though, I'm afraid, because I can only get out of this body when it's never mind that, actually. I suppose I might as well try to settle in immediately. So tell me, creatures, what do you call yourselves? What are your names? You're larvae, correct? I'm not a caterpillar, and I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. This is too weird. But you're some kind of thing in MARDEK's body that can talk out of his mouth, but you're not him? That is correct, little creature. I'm surprised you followed what I was saying so well, seeing as you're but a youngling, and an underdeveloped one at that. But I'm being so rude. I haven't let my host speak in ages. Do forgive me. Well, I couldn't speak. You were doing that, weren't you? Don't do that. Get out of me. I'm afraid I can't do that, O host. I need to perpetuate myself in this plane, and the bond I just made to this body is rather permanent. So you and I will be together for a long time. You'll just have to get used to having me sharing your body. My name's Rohoph, by the way. A pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, larval human inhabitants of this world. You two seem understandably distressed. If you want, I can be silent for a while. I need to mull over my thoughts anyway. I suggest you to rest a bit and calm down. We can talk more later. Yeah, shut up, you weird thing. I need to go and lie down. MARDEK, I don't know what exactly just happened or what it all means, but I think we should head back to the village now. So, come on, let's go. Okay. Can we explore the ship? Ah, the old corpse. It served me well for many hundreds of years, but alas, now it's ruined. That's our friend Rohoph speaking there, not MARDEK, of course. You can tell by the glowing eyes. Can we speak to? We can talk to Dugan. Are you all right, MARDEK? I hope you are. Yes. Well, I think he'll be fine. Don't worry about MARDEK. He's the mighty hero, after all, the mightiest of them all, the greatest in the land. So now, what else can we do but go home? Oh, what a weird thing that was that happened. I need to go home now, so bye, MARDEK. I hope that nothing bad happens to you because of that thing. Well, neither do I. Okay, well, hello again, dear. You're back a bit late today. Ooh, thunder. I am. Well, it feels like I've barely been gone any time at all. Oh well, time does fly when you're having fun. But you should go to bed, MARDEK. It is pretty late. So nighty-night, dear, and sweet dreams. Well, I think that's precisely what I do. The soothing light washes over me. Your wounds are healed. Would I like to save? Yes. Yes, I would like to save. You weird thing in me. Can you hear me if I talk? Obviously. I have your ears and share your brain now, so I can detect anything that you can, including your internal monologues, might I add. But due to my incredible magical prowess and dominance in this relationship, you can know nothing of my mental activities. Huh? Never mind. You want to ask me something, though, host? I suppose I'll do my best to explain. I mean, we will surely be spending years together from now on, so it'd be best to be on good terms with one another. Well, I just want to know what you are. What are you? Despite its apparent simplicity, that's one of the most complex of queries you could have come up with. In short, I am a healer, yes. Yes, that should do. I'm a magic user of incredible skill, specializing in light, elemental recovery magic, and so on. Inhabiting your body as I am, I'll be able to lend you some of my power in any battles you might face in future. Keep that in mind. But also, since I know that wasn't a satisfactory answer to your question, I am an angel? Is that what you call them here? You mean one of them things from the sky? Yes, I think. That's the word I got for what I am when I searched your brain's vocabulary lexicon, anyway. A being from the sky. Yes, that seems apt. I came here because I don't know if I should tell you. I can't see what harm it'd do, but I also can't see what good it would do. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Ah, so you won't even tell me why you're in me? I'm in you, as you so nicely put it, because I had no choice. As I said, my body died when my, no word for it, flying thing crashed here. And I was so very close to having my soul wrenched from this plane of existence. Oh, what luck, I thought, when you entered my flying thing. I do apologize, but the opportunity was, just too good to ignore. And when you're in pure soul form, you don't have much reasoning capability anyway. I still have a lot of business to attend to on this plane, though, yes. Why I'm here on this plane of yours relates to that. But I need time to regenerate a bit. Dying really weakened me, which is understandable. I'll lie low for a bit here before mentioning anything to you. So it's best you just accept my solemn, stony silence on matters of my past, personal purpose for the next few years, and don't ask questions. Well, you talk too much, Thing. My name's Rohoph, not Thing, and I do go on a bit, don't I? But I'm the only one here with knowledge enough to provide any kind of exposition. Anyway, I'm going to probably be rather silent for the next few years. I'll still be in your body, but I'll keep to myself and work on regenerating some of my power. During that time, I'm sure you'll get used to me, though, and I to you. Yes, it'll be a veritable frenzy of family-friendly fun, I'm sure. We'll have all sorts of crazy, zany shenanigans, antics, and hijinks, probably. Well, sounds fun. Yes, indeed. But now rest, host. We can't be having us being sleepy and lethargic tomorrow. It's probably going to be a long day. And with that, we go off to sleep. Who do we have here? Balthazar. Rohoph's escaped, you know. He flew away in one of the gallopers, miss. Your lord knows where he went. He needs to sanguinarily well be burned. Let's burn him. Burn his hemic face off, and also his pratin robe, his white robe, his detrital whitey robe. It must burn, burn. I like white. I find it goes well with yellow, but only if you want it to. If you don't believe it does, then it doesn't. Just like bad smells. You only think they're bad if you're told they're bad. I don't like bad smells. Ignoring how those caterpillars uttered what they're trying to say, I do agree. Rohoph needs to be perished. We cannot be left to roam loose with the knowledge he possesses. If he rallies enough of a resistance, which it seems he's trying to do, then why, sirs, we're well and truly buggered twice and Wednesdays, till sun up, sun down, and then some. Yes, kill him. Kill the traitor. Let his blood run free, his flesh turn cold, his motor functions degrade and cease, and his entire being become uncertain. His body a shell, his soul a wanderer. Yes. Oh, I do so want to see his flesh cold and crawling with 1,000,000 maggots, slowly chewing on the rot. Yes, yes. MARDEK, you're a smelting creepy man, and yet I think I too might mong and well delight in the sight of the fright of the white blight as I fight and smite him from this plain, bloodying. Why, Gaspar, that's awfully poetic for you. I'm amazed. I'll very well show you a poetic maze. I'll trap you in it and scream tough blood-curdling screams as you try in vain to evade the pain you'd be sure to gain. You'd slowly go insane, and I'd just laugh. Morgan laughed tripping hard. What are you talking about? Shut up anyway, it's irrelevant. But we do need to address the Rohoph problem. Master, what think you? We should do away with him, yes? But how do we go about it? Yes, underlings. If the deserter, the traitor Rohoph, is left to run free, though he alone could pose no serious threat to us, he could gain the alliance of others, which he's frustratingly good at doing. We have to do away with him, and quickly. He's the only one who knows, so with him gone we'll be safe, as long as we make nothing clear until it's too late for them. One of us should go to stop him, but who? Any volunteers? I like volunteers. They taste like cherries, but only if that's what you believe. If you prefer bananas, love and luck always. Taste a bit banana-y. Banana. And that's a funny word. That's a weird word to say. Banana. Banana-nanany. I'm not surely well going because I boggin' well can't be arsed. I'll go. Yes, if Rohoph is going to die, I would derive much perverse satisfaction from seeing the fear on his cyclopic face before he meets the Ever-Reaper. Yes, I'd drink up his shock, his horror, and it would fuel me. It's what I live my life for, to see ours end theirs. I can't have enough ends. So if I take my chances to see this one, I hope it's slow and painful. The elation I get from such kills is unmatched by anything. Yes. Oh, just thinking about it makes me. Oh. Yes, you're creepy. I can't say we'll miss you while you're gone. So it'd be best if you did go. We all win that way. Take a battleship and follow Rohoph's trail. It should be easy enough to detect where he went and to deal with him. Now go. Yes, my master. When Rohoph's gone and dealt with, there'll be nothing to stop us. No, soon the galaxy will be ours! Don't you mean ours, sir? We are working on this together. That's not just you. Yes, that's what I said. Weren't you listening? What? Eh? No, not at all. I had a nice pretty tune in my head. I was listening to that. It went like na 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 na.